What's up, my excellent friends? How's everything? I'm trying to figure something out on the back end here real quick. So bear with me 1 second and I'll actually move around and do something. So yeah, here I was playing, having a good old time, trying to knock out something real boring before I went ahead and streamed. And whoops. And yeah, it bounced me off of a session, and I'm like, hello, why is this a thing? And then it bounced me off a session again and again, just like hopping. And then it completely disconnected, and I thought, oh boy, what is wrong with my internets? Well, it turns out nothing was wrong. Nothing at all. Turns out it was Rockstar. I don't know what they had going on, but they had something going on. But anyway, I'm sure that was a great story, and everybody's like, wow, amazing. Let's talk about it some more. That wasn't stupid. You know. But anyhow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Very good. Where do we go? Alright. It could rain. Yes, it looks like it might. But anyway. You know, there was a time, Ash, before I was streaming all the time, you would have seen it, that Trey used to play Red Dead with me all the time. And that's what we call, well, that time's since passed, I guess. That's what I'm really trying to say. But that's okay. I get it. All right, let's head to... Wait, what did it say? The bounties? West Elizabeth. So that's strawberry and blackberry, or blackwater. How dare you? So, how are you guys doing? This is going to be a real good time. I was trying to decide where to put that mouse rat logo. It's pretty dope, but it's like every corner of this game has something going on. And I don't want to just put it like in the middle all weird. Okay, it was... What was it? Hogtie 3. 2 completed. Well, we'll just see how this goes. Here's how it'll go. I'll go past this guy and he'll kill me. This other player. Nope. I suspect he may not be playing. Well, so I thought about the top right, but then like it puts the occasionally money and stuff up there. Like that, and the ability card, so I like don't know what's more obnoxious. Obviously I'm not going to cover the map. I could cover my stupid face. Move my move the camera view down, put the mouse rat logo up in the top left, but then that would look so unbalanced. I don't know. I just don't know. I like that logo. It's very Red Dead-y. So, man oh man, I started to make a video the other day and then decided I'd wait just a little bit longer. And, oh god, not this one. So this one, it's almost impossible to bring these dudes in because the time is going to be so low once you actually have them. It's not fair. I think I'll probably not successfully get them in. I'll just use this to hogtie too. This is one you just about have to have a posse member with you. Oh, the guy, that one's running. What are you doing, man? Well, he'll come out of that water eventually, I'm sure. What do you call me? Jeez, man, you kiss your mom with that mouth? If you do, how does my junk taste? Come here, guy. That's what you see. Look, 4 minutes is where I'm at. Where'd that other one go? Did he? Oh, there he is. Come here, you. No, I don't want that guy. Yeah, I'll just hog tie this idiot and just... Come here. Crap. Well, that didn't work, did it? Would you just stop shooting me? Oh, whoops. Did you see that box magically reappear? Oh, I'm almost dead. No. I can't have this. But we can have that. Did the other one get out of the water yet? Yeah, there he is. This is really all falling apart. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Hey, come here. Let me pull him this way. Yeah, I don't think I'll even be able to get him in. You know what they say about killing bounties? It only counts against your honor if you turn them in. I don't know that that's what they say. Oh, dude. Which... Come on again. Arlington's nice, man. I'm actually headed to Austin for a 4th of July gig. Have you spent a lot of time in Texas, Ash? It's a pretty good state. Oh, I'll never make it. Oh, and of course now my horse is down there. Come on, horse. 90 seconds. Is that enough time? I'm done here. Yeah, you know what? This isn't gonna work. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that just happened. Hey, guy. Well, forget this, I guess. Darn it. At least I got 2 hog-tied out of the 3 that I need. So, check this out. Last night, playing Jedi Survivor on Grandmaster difficulty. And there's a perk equipped that makes the enemies even stronger. Anyhow, I beat that Rancor that's in the mine real close to the settlement. I'm gonna tell you, it was hard. It was real hard. All right. Well, we ruined that. Let's go pull another one. I'll tell you where... Oh, that guy's coming for me. Nope. That was a good choice, sir. Thanks for the update, Willard Scott. Aww. That wasn't very nice of me. Man, we recorded a sweet episode of Sith List last night. Somehow, during the Patreon talk, we ended up getting into Weather Guys, and I was thinking about Ray Rayner from WGN Chicago growing up, man. Oh, those were the days. Back when the Weather Guys were the big personalities, and I better clean this gun. Oh, how dare you? Listen, I've done tons of playing by myself, so kaboom. The New Hanoverians. That's a mouthful. There's a band from St. Louis. They have been around here forever. And they're called the Well Hungarians. Tell me that isn't an awesome band name. The Well Hungarians. Well, Ash, I hope you enjoy Texas. Listen, you need to go to Whataburger while you're there. And surprisingly enough, if you were flying through Dallas Love, the Whataburger that's there in the airport is super good. And anytime I go through there, and they serve burgers for breakfast. If you're in there for breakfast, man, and I'm going to tell you, Whataburger, burger for breakfast, good. No, I would say that's probably inaccurate. In-N-Out Burger is very good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like comparing apples and oranges. They're just it's a whole different style. I can't say that I would. I don't know. Listen, you West Coast guys can die on that hill if you want, but they never mentioned In-N-Out on King of the Hill, so take that for what it's worth. Let's see. I know where these guys almost always end up. Let's see, shall we? So here's one thing that sucks about bounties like this. And the fact that this is still an issue I find maddening. Is they haven't fixed the wagon mechanic from... well, Trey, listen. Maybe a lot's changed since you were in Texas. I don't know. But anyway, they haven't fixed the wagon mechanic from whenever they broke it during the Halloween update. So, there's supposed to be 4 of these dudes. And there's a chance that I won't be able to get my bounty wagon once I find them. So, what do you do then? What do you do? I guess my only real option at that point is... So here's what's the worst part about it, though. Listen, you're entitled to your crappy opinion. Oh, there those guys are. Up there. Gotta hog tie one of them. Anyway, what I was going to say is this. If I call my wagon, right, and it doesn't show up, but it will sit there and hang like it's gonna show up. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make it here. I don't believe it. Where are these guys? There's one. Oh, there's several of them. Spooladow. Gotcha. And we'll kill the rest of them. Where'd the one guy go? Oh, don't run, guy. You're gonna miss all your buddies.
Don't let these jokers do us in, y'all.
Whoops. How are those bushes stopping my bullets? That seems a bit much, doesn't it?
You fool.
Where'd the other one go? How'd he get so far away so fast? Normally they just cower over there by the rock. Oh, I see him now. 9 minutes to go.
I'll kill you.
You should. You'd be right to do so. Let's go get him. In the wagon. We can come back for those other two idiots. Because he's going to be running more or less where I can reach him from the road, I think.
Oh, hell.
Right? Down this little cutoff. They're not real outdoorsmen when they run like this. Where is he? He's a ways down there. Come on. Oh, he's doubling back. How are so many of them talking when I only have one of them in my wagon? Oh, no, 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 no. That almost sucked. Where is this dude? Is he down low or up high? Oh, there he is. 7 minutes. We're doing great. Whoops. You know what, man? If you run too much, I'm just going to kill you. You have the chance to be taken in alive. Ah, we can get him. Come on, get up there. Quit eagle-eyeing him.
Oh, crap.
Tackle him, jeez. Oh, yeah, breakfast tacos for sure, man. That is a good call.
These ropes, you hear? Holy Christ.
Shake Shack is great. What's weird about Shake Shack, and maybe, look, this is just one man's opinion, okay? But they have the least consistency between locations for a... But don't get me wrong, they're always good. They're just not the same. And I don't know what that's about. But I like their food quite a bit. The one up in Wrigleyville... Is that what they call it, right? Crazy good. Super, super good. Oh my gosh. So you know the secret to that spot where we were at? There's another road that literally all you got to do is veer left just a little bit. And you can go... Let's see, how do I get back to where those dudes are? I think I got to go this way. Anyway, if you veer off just a little bit, it takes you right around that little water hazard, I guess. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Is it? Is this navigable? Ooh, no, no, no. Stop, stop. I'm going to end up wrecking this. Tracy, who hurt you? And why do you want to hurt me? What's your deal, man? We're just being unnecessarily hurtful now.
Shit.
I mean, it's not like I own stock in the company or anything, but still. This is probably not one of my brighter moves here. Haha, but it paid off. Five minutes. Oh, we're gold. We are gold. All right, where are these guys? It's getting a little hard to see in the fog here. One of them's right there. I guess. Jeez. That's one of the things that I genuinely really enjoyed about traveling is getting to try the food at different places. And I mean, don't get me wrong. At some point, I mean, a burger's a burger, right? But I mean, even with chain stuff that like the Whataburger versus In-N-Out thing, what I would do is when I'd be in those areas, I would go and patronize those same restaurants over and over again. I mean, I remember when I was younger and would have to go to like Mississippi and Texas a lot. I'd go to Sonic because we didn't have one anywhere close to me. And that's when I became addicted to tater tots. Oh, I had had tater tots before, but I had never had Sonic tater tots. Game changer. They know how to make a tot. I'm telling you. I remember being like 23, 24, and I would go to Sonic for dinner and Sonic for lunch whenever I was in a town that had one. And for lunch, it would be corn dogs and tots. And for dinner, it would be the Supersonic, the double, yeah, which is the double with cheese. Oof. So good. Huh, what's going on here? Is that guy on the roof? No. Okay. They do have good ice. It's the way they shave it. I don't know what it is. That, and I'm pretty sure it's frozen bourbon. Oh, this guy's gonna come over here and do something stupid, I bet. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. Well, we did that. So what's left? Oh, I gotta pull another bounty. Let's see, what's easy? I don't want to do that. We'll take Mary Firefly Smith here. And oh, I know where she's gonna come out at. Wave, wave, howdy, howdy. And wait, no, is she in a different spot than I thought? And why are there so many people here? Oh, geez, she's way down here. Golly. I was thinking she was going to be the one where they come and try to land at a... oh, what's this internment camp down here? I always forget the name of it. Fort something? Wallace, maybe? Well, anyhow. That's what I thought it was going to be. We'll marry Firefly What's-Her-Face. Will come around the bend there by Need a Man's a Post, and we can just run her right back into Strawberry. Usually when you see that many blue dots on the map, you know you're in for some trouble. But it was nice to have a nice crew. I'm tired of getting grieved upon. And Trey. There's been many a moment where I've wished you were in here with him. I mean, besides just for the nostalgia of us hanging out. But I feel like they've weighted the... Oh, cougars on my tail. They've weighted the performance of Horse, just run. We don't have time to deal with him right now. Oh, wait. Come here, guy. Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Is that what that is? Where is he? Oh, I missed him. Oh, and now. Soon I'll be dead. Nice. 1 star. Anyway, so like if I'm up against like some low levels, they have a real good chance of killing me to death if they're very good at all. And I'm like, that's crazy because I'm level, what, 649, and I've got some level 25 turkey just handing it to me over and over again. I'm like, how is this a thing? I think this other one might have been 3. Yeah. Oh, there you are, horsey. Britta for the win. Britta for the win. All right, let's fly. Oh, I let Mary get a little further ahead than normal because of that cougar attack. And so, yeah, so I had these 2 guys. And, I mean, I ended up messaging them and telling one of them, like, you're crazy good. And then I had another couple who just wouldn't leave me alone. You know how the rule is, or at least for me anyway, was always a 1 for 1. You get me, I'll get you, and then we just call it a day and move on. Like, essentially, once one of you stops trying to attack the other, that's just, you just call it, right? At least that's how I always rolled. And that's not how these guys rolled. They wouldn't let up, and it was really getting on my nerves. Super bad. All right. Where is she? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need her alive. Well, this way, with them being dead, I can just put them on a leash and drag them in. So that makes it a little bit handy. Because, yeah, I've had that happen several times. And it's definitely, you know, it's not like suddenly I've gotten terrible at the game. Maybe? But, yeah, it's just weird. Lasso her. There we go. Which way should I go? We'll run her into Strawberry. What's left of her after going through this meat grinder of a drag that I'm taking her on. Look at her back there. It's fairly humiliating. Oh, I need to lose that waypoint. That's going to get on my nerves. Ah, well, I'll do it when I'm done. I'll take her by Crips. Try to donate her. Oh, man. I wonder if, will Crips let me donate this cougar while I'm in the middle of a bounty? I don't think he will. Because then I could put her on my horse. But I'm pretty sure it's got the little lock over the butcher table, which isn't fair either. So, where are you flying out of, Ash? I went past the road. What am I doing? Oh, it's because I'm not carrying the bounty. It's not giving me the thing. Man, O'Hare. God, that place is so ginormous. I used to have to fly in and out of Midway quite a bit. Dude, not very far from there, it gets pretty sketchy. I am not a fan. You know, the only place to stay is like that one travel plaza where all the hotels are bunched up in that kind of that one block
Oh shit!
container, I guess, for lack of a better word. And if you get very far off the beaten path, like, I don't know if you ever remember years ago, man, on Blue Harvest, I had sent in an email about this. I was doing a job at I believe a Kentucky Fried Chicken, sort of near there, that had a bulletproof drive-through glass.
The hell?
And while I was there during broad daylight, my ladder that was letting me get up on the roof got stolen. And then whenever I went ahead and tossed my tool bag down into the new fresh mulch and went to go grab some other stuff,
As far as I'm concerned, the only difference between you and them
my tool
is
bag
that
got stolen before I had a chance to jump off the roof. I was like, well, that's pretty great. And then I saw somebody getting robbed in the parking lot of a gas station. Yep. Oh, yeah. Good times. I don't miss that lifestyle at all. Let's go donate this to Crips. We'll go this way. Now, how's this for crazy? I'm going to throw something out at you guys. This is completely not Red Dead related, and anybody that watches this later will be like, what's going on? What are we talking about? But check this out. Last night, before the Sith list, we're talking, and somehow we get talking about Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, and then saying, yeah, have you heard this cover by this guy that's pretty recent? I said, yeah, it's a country singer, and I couldn't think of who it was off the top of my head. And then a little bit later, Raj starts talking about how he really hopes that, like, having bands that essentially like music where it's like Rush and stuff like that are doing these monumental things. Hopefully that doesn't become like a lost art, I think is what he's driving at. Well, then today, my buddy Matt messages me, and this was all before we started recording the Sith list, so it wasn't in the episode. He's like, have you heard that cover of Fast Car by Luke Combs? It's like, you know what? We were just talking about that. And then he's like, man, I really wish some of the radio stations around here, still played like epic music that, and I was like, I'm having some pretty bad deja vu right now.
supplies are good.
Apparently I'm only have one type of conversation.
Okay, this'll have to do.
What video games you guys been playing? Ash, you still hammering away at Zelda, and Trey, I'm betting you are too. I haven't won a Switch yet, so I haven't played it. But as soon as I do, how many hours would you say you're into the game, either one of you? How we doing? 3, just 5. Moonshine sold. Play with the band. 2 found with a metal detector. Wow. And how do you feel? Like, it's a completable thing, right? Like, or is it just one of those deals that never ends? And I don't mean that in a negative way whatsoever. I just, let's see. Where am I? I am right there. And that means there is a wildflower, like right across the river. And then another one right here. Oh, I was so close to it, but a cougar was trying to eat me. And I couldn't get it. Is that it right there? It sure is. Hello, Wisteria. Every time I see that word, wisteria, I always think of Hysteria by Def Leppard. And I realize what that ultimately means is I need to get out more. Well, I'm hoping that I'll end up... I keep seeing these things. We're giving away a Zelda edition Switch. Blah, blah, blah. If I end up with one of those, look out. I'm stuck. I swear if I get attacked by 2 more cougars. What's that? Oh, it's a blackberry. He's running away from me. Don't worry, little guy. I'm not going to hurt you. So I feel pretty good about getting that cougar earlier. Because, you know, on free aim, man, I mean, Deadeye obviously helps it not be nearly as like difficult as traditional free aim, but it's still quite hard. You really have to be on your game to do it. But yeah, the fact that I was able to draw on him and get him after my horse threw me. Which, you know, too much more of that horse, and it's going to be a trip to the glue factory for you, Britta. Britta for the win. Let's see, there's that dong-shaped thing. Oh, it's probably right where that guy is. You aren't coming after me, are you? Guy. I'll wave to him. Oops. Oh, it's right up here. Oh, it's by this, maybe by this rock. Sweet. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty surprised I haven't been shot dead yet. I'll go up and get that creek plum, man. Those seem like always the ones I don't end up with. Whoops. Darn it. Get out of there. Howdy, partner. Oh, that's their camp. Wonder if that can get them a good animal while I'm here. Drag it over there for him. 2-star fox. Nobody wants that. Kind of wish I still had that cougar. I would just give it to him. Oh, that's a guy on a horse. That's an NPC. Why is he running away from his own horse? Howdy, partner. Thanks. It is a fine hoss. You can't make out with her, though, if that's what you're thinking. That does sound pretty sublime, man. I definitely want to check that out. One of these days. Definitely one of these days. Where is this thing? Stop. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Oh my gosh. Even after all this time, it's still easy to remember where all this crap is. Where's that thing at? There's the... It's right there. You know, my buddy Trey here was instrumental in helping me get going in this game. And since all this time, I've only missed one day of getting at least one daily in the last however long it's been. Oh, you can build vehicles in there too? That's cool. So what's the world like? Can you explain it to me and to anybody else that's watching this later? What is it like? Yeah, Red Dead is fun when you have a pal to run around with, that's for sure. I mean, it's fun on your own too. It's just a different experience. I do enjoy it though. Like I was on High Potion this week, and man, what a great, fun episode it was to talk to those dudes. But you know, one of my things personally is that I'm just in love with this world, with the world that is Red Dead. And you know, I grew up camping and all that stuff. I was never a hunter per se, but you know, I did definitely. Oh man, one roll daily is all I need. 7 crafted or cooked, or go deliver some moonshine, or play with the band for 2 minutes. What should we do? Any votes? Only got 2 of you watching right now, according to my statistics here. What do we do? Play with the band, deliver some moonshine.
Howdy.
Howdy, Maggie. Actually, you know what? We're gonna deliver moonshine because it's the buff this month.
Ah, bonjour. You've been away
It's worth double.
Yes?
Oh no, I never started any.
So, what shall we
I
do
never make that mistake. How did that happen?
Oh, as you wish. But it can be made to be
As you
cheaper,
wish,
huh?
it's on sale.
Good. A
Jerk.
fine, aroma. I would drink this myself.
All right, time to play a little music. Here we go. This is just like real life.
Word is, you're quite the hero.
See, I love exploring in big games like this. I love it. It's so much fun. And
We got
obviously I
ourselves
gotta
a
set it
music
to
lover.
cinematic camera for this. If it ever lets me.
All right, fellers, give them what they paid.
Here we go. Yes. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna shut this off. Nobody needs to look at me while we do this. Look at that fiddle player. And the piano player, man, showing a little shoulder like that. Woo woo. Come on, show it. There I am. Look at that sweet move right there. Yes. Get it, Mouse Rat. But anyway, being on Blue Harvest, oh gee whiz, I'm just never gonna get this right. Being on High Potion and talking about it really makes me want to do another full playthrough of Red Dead. I'm really jealous of you guys. I mean, I'm happy for you too. Yeah, look at that. Those are 2 of my favorite dudes. That podcast is so good. You know, and I mean, I wasn't just blowing smoke at their butts. It's been so long since I've been, you know, or had been so long to be into games that I haven't had hardly any of the consoles that they talk about. Like, I did have a Super Nintendo and a Sega Genesis with the CD add-on, but well after they were the thing. Like, they were old news. I bought them both used from somebody. That is true, Trey. You know, you get up awfully early, man. Listen to that sweet piano playing. And that fiddle. Oh, ranked up to 650. Nice. I like that girl. That hair. That guy's got crazy eyes. I like listening to the piano player talk during, you know, like just when you're hanging out there doing nothing.
Thanks.
Nice. Ah, see, I was going to mention that. That's what I would do,
Hope you liked it.
is not get up until noon. I'd start getting real weird hours. Oh, Fort Mercer, Ram's Head. This is a day I could get them all if I wanted, but some of them are tough, like trampling non-player enemies.
We have some new
The easiest way to do that is to do like a hideout or something and hog tie them all in a row and just run across them with your horse over and over. Come here, horse. Where's Ram's Head at? Is that over by like Manzanita Post? Anybody? Anyone? Let's see, shall we? Plants. God, could you imagine if you had to actually memorize this stuff? Oh no, there's some close to here. Let's see. Looks like I'm peeing in that bush, doesn't it? Ah. Oh, that's way down there. Forget that. It's not worth it. Let's see. It's like somewhere right here. All right. Let's air banjo from back here. Do the good one. The good one. You know what I'm talking about. No, the good one. That's pretty good. But do the one where you hoop and holler. Oh, I'm gonna. You should just be able to pick. Ugh. Darn it, there's one where he does that, like, up in the air thing. Somebody sent me this. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. This excellent. Oh wait, one of my things was skinned deer. Whoops. Oh, that was a rabbit. I shouldn't shoot at it. It was the scene where Anakin's out meditating and Padme wakes up and sees him there, you know. And he's peeing. And they drag the scene out. And so, like, you can see a toilet in front of him while he's... Oh, my gosh, it's so funny. It's very well done, whoever did it. They used all their video editing skills to put together something magical. Oops, I just ran over some animal. Look out, horse. So over here somewhere. Ram's Head, Ram's Head. That's a type of mushroom, right? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'll text it to you. Let's see. Who sent that to me? Okay, here we go. Copy. And You know what? Maybe I can just... No, I'm not logged in. I was going to say, maybe I could just drop it in the chat. Here, Trey, I'm going to send it to you via text. And if you want to drop this link in... Here you go. Okay, it's somewhere right around here. It's so weird grinding out all these dailies when I super don't need the money. Okay, oh, I kind of got sidetracked, by the way, on the whole, I hope it'll let you. I don't remember what moderation strength I have on. I think it'll let you, though. But anyway, I have every article of clothing in the main clothing section of the catalog. Oh, I messed that up. Dead bear. But anyway, every single one. So as I go through the pages, it's just owned, 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 which is pretty satisfying. Now I need to do all the sub stuff, like the chaps, which I have most of. And what else? Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. And gloves I have, but stuff like all the suspenders and all that crap, gun belts, whatnot. But yeah, all of them. I know what you're thinking, man. I bet that the chicks go wild for that. Oh yeah, do they ever? When I'm like, hey Amanda, check this out. She's like, oh Eric. Yeah, I wish, like, because one of the things that I wished I had talked about was, darn it, I was just thinking about it. What was it? So I talked about Arthur meeting the widow, right? And I can't think of what else. Have you ever played poker in the in Red Dead Online? Because like when you do it, I think it randomly does matchmaking. Like I don't think your whole posse can go in there and sit down and play poker. Because what it does is it keeps you anonymous. So nobody ever knows that it was actually you. I'm not either. But the only... Oh. No, those are parasol mushrooms. Where is this crap? Okay. It's up here. It's like right there. All right, you. But anyway, I think the reason Hawes and I were talking about this is that, you know, one of the things that they don't let you do is even with, you know, like posse members, you can't buy them stuff. You can't give them money. And which sucks, but I suspect that they don't allow that so that the person will, in their hopes, spend money. All right, Ash, have a good flight. Enjoy your time in Texas. I really want to hear about Whataburger. Unless you hate it. Then I don't want to hear it, and you can stick your opinion up your butt. But have a good night. But anyway, I you know, because if you had poker where you could sit down with your buddies, it would be a good way to transfer funds to each other. Right. Oh, shut up, Harriet. You hear her over there carrying on. No. Listen, people got to eat, right? I mean, that upsets you, but have you ever heard a carrot scream whenever you're eating it? It'll haunt you till your dying day, I'm telling you right now. So, and that's one of the things that I talked about in that episode is that, the economy in the game makes it to where buying premium currency it's pointless. Once you get past that hump, once you get past that, man, it's so easy to make money once you sort of figure out the system. And thanks to you, you made it super easy for me to figure it out. Deer skin, drinks ordered, Fort Mercer. One more deer. That's all I need. Probably be some hanging out by Harriet. That'll really make her mad. Does she get more mad when you kill animals right by her? Whoops. Whoops again. She's screaming. How could you? That was my baby. My baby. Yeah, that was the super good old days, man. When did they do away from that? Because by the time I started playing, it was already like it is now. Where... Whoops, dang it. It was already like it is now that... I mean, how would you describe it? That you... I mean, a lot of people say they nerfed it. And I guess to an extent that's true. But... I mean, in a way, I understand why. That's one of the things that's kept them from putting a lot of development into the game. But it is weird that they've had so many currencies. You have dollars. You've got gold. And then you've got Capitale, which is useless. Completely useless. And what's the other one? Those weird little tokens that you get. And, like, you can buy some crap with them. Like perks or something. So, yeah, now it's in 7-day chunks. Nothing? Just one, huh? Okay, let's see if we can get some of the rest of these. We'll fast travel to... Let's see if we want to go to Fort Mercer. The easiest place to get there from is Armadillo. And there is a saloon there. So, get on the horse. So, yeah, Armadillo... So I think the tokens bought specific things like, and once you use them all up, like once you buy them all, there you can earn exactly enough tokens to buy all of this list of stuff in this part of the game. And let's order the drinks first.
Nice to see your face again. I figured you'd be long gone by now.
Well, I wish I was,
Anything I can do
sir.
for you? Cheers to you.
Did I tell you? I think I heard some new Crips dialogue the other day. Or, yeah, new Crips dialogue. No, Marcel. It was,
Enjoy.
he said, Crips has been here. I can smell him. I thought that was pretty funny. Because, you know, if anybody that you meet in this game smelled, it would probably be Crips. Look at that lady's bare butt in that painting. That's the stuff.
One walk through this ghost town and I'd need a drink. So long.
I'm drunk. Oh, my health is on E-. Or my core is. Alright, Fort Mercer, here we come. I shouldn't need the GPS. I should be able to just get there without it. After this many times of making this run. But we'll see. When's the last time you played this game, Trey? I really liked it when they added, like, some of the telegram missions were cool, but I don't like that you can't adjust the difficulty. That seems, I don't know, it makes it a bit of a bummer. But I liked, the call to arms. I really dug. I still like them. It's wild considering the amount I've played this game, how few of those I've gone the distance on. Once I got it whenever I was paired up, or yeah, with the, not paired up, but partnered up with a group of randos, and that was fun. And then Dave and I got one during the Halloween update. Look at that. I made it. Sweet. What else was there? Blood money crimes. Non-player enemies trampled. Well, I guess let's do one. It's been a long time. Whoops. Yeah, that was a good time, man. We had a lot of fun. Those were the days. Remember when we would get into those massive, massive fights with another posse? And just go and go and go with them. Those were fun. Sometimes. Yeah, good times were had during that. Blood money. I don't remember what some of these are. Let's see. I haven't done these in so long. The saloons one is boring. The dockside ones are fun.
You know, you and me, We ain't the only crooks Martelli's got hunting.
Yeah, I
down
mean, if
Capital.
everybody's in on
But
it,
here's the
if
trouble with
everybody's
employing
in
thieves
on
to
the
steal
fun,
from
then it's a
thieves.
good time.
You're
But
never
when it's
sure
people who are
whose
just
side
so
they're
mean
on.
and will just not let up,
Now, I happen to know
and
a
that's when it
pickpocket
stops
gang in
being a
Saint
thing.
Denis. Martelli has them raiding some businesses in the dock. Only these boys been keeping any capitale they find for themselves.
You think there'll ever be a Red Dead 3?
And a golden
You think that'll be a
opportunity.
thing?
Find
Personally,
the
I have
thief,
my doubts,
take
man.
what they got.
And I don't know what they would do with it. Would they go forward in time? Would it be the continuing stories of Jack? And like, how bad would they have him be, you think? Or would they do even a prequel? See, I personally think that if you... Oh, this one sucks. I thought I was going to get one where I would have a whole bunch of like enemies that I could trample or something. And I'm full of capitale. So there's no point in like actually following this dude.
Oh, shit. Martelli sent you, didn't he? I haven't kept anything. You got this wrong.
Gotcha.
Damn it, untie me. All right, I took it.
Do you think that'd be as fun though?
You got no idea what they're gonna mean.
Oh, I should probably put this guy out of his memory. Here, buddy. Actually, why don't I trample him? That's what I should do.
What the hell?
Someone killed him already? There he is! Shit! Bring him down to base!
Well, I better watch it. I'll end up getting killed by accident. Got the cop. Get this one too. Come here, you. Get off of that horse. Well, this crook just will not die, man. There he goes. No, that didn't count as killing him. Lose the law. Hey, guy. I'm over here.
Well, that's that.
Where is he?
Okay, then.
¿Qué pasa contigo?
Oh, it just knocked him out.
Auxilio!
How many has it really let me kill? Oh, well, I mean, it. Even though it says knockout, it did count them. Okay, well, that's not so bad. You got to keep them separated. Splat. Splat. All right. Now let's get down to business. All right. You know, calling me a fool's kind of mean. I'd say I orchestrated a pretty complicated, very intelligent, multi-layered plan here. Calling me a fool seems a bit arbitrary and unnecessary. Somebody made a trailer for a fake Red Dead 3 that was like some scenes of Jack from, I guess, from Red Dead 1, but then some, I think, Battlefield stuff where he was, like, the implication was that he, went into the army during WWI. And, I mean, that's kind of clever, I guess. But one thing that would be cool, but it would be difficult, I think, because of, well, like, Arthur's voice is so iconic with Roger Clark doing it, but to have a prequel of Arthur young whenever he is coming up in the gang and kind of like what Dutch did to him and that sort of stuff, that would be cool. But then how do you do it? How do you have a young Arthur? Who voices it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Our thieving friend has seen the error of his ways, yes.
Can I ask you? I mean, he's a man of the cloth. What in the world is happening to this place?
Really? I guess I never thought of it like that. There you go, guy. Well, this only leaves me one more daily, and that's enemies killed while not seen. You know the easiest way to do that. Is telegraph. There's one of these that's real good for it. Nah.
Hello, mister.
Let's do. Look out, man. Oh, I've never done this. Let's do this one. Why hasn't it loaded me in yet? There's single player. It's not like it's got to match make me. Did I push the wrong button or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, did you know that they took some of these Telegram missions and like added variations on the theme, but put them in different locations? Like this Rich Pickens is the one where you would be in Saint Denis at the big mansion, the one big mansion, and you have to go around and find jewelry in the place. And if you could do it stealthily, it was great, but it was very difficult to do without eventually being seen. Especially when it's on Ruthless and you can't go backwards. Oh, you have been disconnected. Oh, crap. It's just going to load me into any one random one. Dang it. Frickin' Rockstar, man. What? Why? Yeah, this is obnoxious. This shouldn't be a thing. This should not be a thing. At this point in this game, it should just work. Every single time, it should just work. Maybe that's too much to expect. I don't think it is, personally, but apparently it is. But, me. Yes, that's what it is. So I have heard zero word about when they're going to patch Jedi Survivor for this bounty thing. Zero. And I really wish that they would get a move on. Oh, wait. What's that? Hang on. Maybe I can just get it like this. No, what am I doing? I'm acting like it's my first time playing this game. Oh, I could probably get it here. Nope, I sure haven't. I mean, I finished the story and I've got almost everything. There's a couple of... what am I trying to say here? A couple of enemies that I haven't scanned besides the final bounty ones. But yeah, I'm stuck on it. And it's so annoying. Oh, come on, you stupid wolves. There's a perfect deer carcass. Or deer... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Alright. Easy. Easy. There he is. There we go. Get my arrow back. Poisoning this still without being seen is a chore.
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
Except they're going to let me do it right in front of the guy.
Right now, you hear me?
Oh, he's going to shoot it and it's going to blow up on me. Ah, well, that's all right.
You'll be cold dead soon.
You're right, I will. Come on, where's the rest of you? There, one left. The thing that makes me mad about this is it's going to say take out the remaining enemies and no more are going to come. Yeah, I'm hoping they patch it sooner rather than later. Because, you know, I want to have it officially done. Yep, no more enemies are going to come. Ooh, Creek Plum. That's the best one. And there's not like a time limit to this. If you just sit here and wait, thinking, okay, sooner or later, it'll let you have it. Nope. Will not. So yeah, Rockstar hates gamer again. Will my arrow still be stuck in this dude over here? Let's find out. Yep, I got it. Right? Yes, I did. Well, I got all my dailies. So, how about them apples? So, I'm wondering if the mistake I made, my plan was to wait until the very end to do the bounties. So, I didn't do them. What would happen is I would be where they spawn, and they would just stumble on me. But a whole bunch of them would be, like, no puck. And the idea that you could go and go to where you fought them or go to where they spawn again and the puck would be there on the ground. Nope. Didn't happen. Did not happen. But, yeah. Well, all I can do now is just ride away. So here's the deal. I have completed all of the bounties. And the reason I know that is, you know how up at the top of the bounty thing, there are like the two big ones. The one that you get when you've done all of the others. And then the one that she gives you after you've done that one. And you've done the thing with the stupid game, whatever that game is, Hollow Tactics. So I got the one, the one big one, whatever that's called. I got that. But so that means obviously I've done all the others. But no pucks for a good chunk of them. Oh, I did. It's pretty stupid. I will tell you. Pretty stupid indeed. Well, listen. Here's the deal. I finished my dailies, right? And I am going to take a short break. And then I'm going to come back and stream some more and play some Jedi Survivor on Grandmaster. So, let's do my favorite move here. Right here. Air banjo real quick. Do the good one. Do it. Come on. You are just trying to make me mad. He's not going to do it. Am I too close to something? There. Finally. All right. And look at me. Look. One more time. I'll be back shortly for some Jedi Survivor.